played a little like kind of mini version.
Bro, we should all go. It'd be so
A mini
good.
version.
Yeah, we makeshift version. Should I say?
A makeshift version, eh?
Yeah,
What do you mean makeshift?
like we just put a little circle on the floor, tried to ping it in it
Really?
from far away.
Jesus Christ.
I read that. That's sick.
Surprisingly, I'm dog shit at it, even though when there's an actual person standing there, I can get it to them.
Nah, you're just shit, mate. Can't pass.
Mm.
That was jokes.
Best
Alright.
pass on the team.
Best passer in the team. Oh my god, what a meme that was. Back in day.
I got slated too much for that. I
You
got
deserved it.
slated.
You deserved it, mate.
I was the best passer. we don't chat.
No, you're just
Clinical.
chatting shit, mate. Chatting shit. Alright.
Who's better passer?
Bradley, mate.
What? But there was one time we was like, like in school, it all used to be like us lot, first like maths and them.
Yeah.
There was one time I legit was about 2 yards away from Bradley. He did a step over and smashed at my leg like full pelt. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Do you remember when he broke Assad's hand?
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
I remember that shit. I remember that. That was jokes.
yeah. Yo, boys, are you ready to? Fuck, are we doing podcasts?
I'm already recording, mate.
I was just say it sounds like we're already doing it.
Oh shit! Are we actually? Wait, let me go and get a drink.
Go for it, mate. Go for it.
Alright, sweet. Oh,
To be fair, I need a drink as well. I'm not
I
going.
need a fucking alcohol to get through.
I already got water. I'm good. As I say, I reckon Alfie might be going to get a Coke or a Pepsi. Maybe that.
Definitely. He's definitely gonna go get a can of Coke. You already
Pepsi
know.
bottle. Get a glass.
I don't give a
give
damn. Right, I need to get my my little thing up. When? Oh, it's
Have we
funny.
actually started the podcast now?
Mate, I've been recording for 5 minutes.
So are you? So you're actually keeping orders in?
We're just chatting. Well, I can't keep
Yeah.
keep a few things in, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Do the intro.
Do you want to do it again, mate? Your intro is quite funny.
Oh, let me take a.
Oh,
This
shit's
could
funny,
be the
mate.
opening. Be quiet for a sec.
Isn't fam Tia? Fuck off, you bitch. Sorry. Jesus fucking Christ! That just scared me. Oh,
Hey,
that's
Alfie,
funny. That's
Is
funny.
that a can of Coke or
Pepsi?
is that a
It's
can of Coke?
Coke.
It's Coke. I told you. I told you. As I say, I reckon Alfie might be going to get a Coke or a Pepsi. Maybe that.
Definitely, he's definitely gonna go get a can of Coke.
Mind you.
We were actually guessing
Right.
what you were gonna go get. To be fair, that's pretty jokes.
I've got a bottle of Lucozade, but I just don't know.
We were like, it's either a Coke or a Pepsi, so there you go.
It is, to be fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me do an intro. And a 3, and a 2, and a 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Action.
You actually
Ladies
have
and gentlemen.
autism, I swear to God.
Fuck off! Cunt.
Do you have autism? Have you been tested before, have we?
Oh, go fuck your mum. How about that? Get tested for chlamydia, you fucking slag.
Hey, you could be my stepdad then, to be fair.
Probably am your fucking dad, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to In the Clouds Podcast.
Hell yeah.
Don't be deceived. That is Luke Blackburn again. I nearly called
Sup,
him Martin
boys?
again.
I
there
am
is
Luke
Ben.
Martin, yeah.
Ben's beneath you.
He
I
is.
think.
He's
I don't
down
know.
there. Yeah.
He's below. Like
Hola.
he's always is. Shut up. No one has said you can speak yet. And then here,
Right,
I am
right.
again.
Yeah, Ben, shut the
Yes,
fuck
your
up, mate.
ears-
Your time to speak,
your
yeah,
ears-
bitch.
Your ears do not deceive you. God is speaking to you loud and clear. Alfie Martin is here.
Hey, you've
Okay.
never prepared that one before, Jesus Christ.
I actually didn't. I just made it up.
I'm surprised that's
Got
not
it,
been in a
got
YouTube
it.
video, to be fair.
Pardon?
I said, I'm surprised you haven't said that in a YouTube video. That should be your YouTube intro.
Oh, should I? But I
Yeah.
should actually make a YouTube intro. haven't I?
Yeah, you
Stop
should.
giving him ideas.
That would be your intro right there.
Bro, oh, I'm definitely gonna do a shit YouTube intro. Oh, I'm so gassed.
Anyway,
actually.
speaking of YouTube channels, everyone's stuff will be in the description. It'll be popping up on screen. So make sure you go follow and subscribe to everyone.
So wait, so who is our guest today, Luke? Who is this man?
This man is a guy I've known for too fucking long.
Can you not swear?
How many? 12, 13 years? Something like that?
I think we've been saying 12, 13 years for like the
For like
past
5 years.
12, 13 years.
That's been mad. Do you know what? I don't even know. I've lost count
I
at this
don't
point.
know.
Basically, I've known him for bare time.
I want to say like around 15 years.
Yeah. Which is kind of mad if you think about it.
Very.
But a story, right? Just a little story here, a little history lesson. So where I live currently, this man used to live down this road. Yeah. All my friends just lived down this road, right? The second I moved in, everyone moved out. That's all I'm gonna say to that one.
No one likes you.
Mate,
Yeah,
literally everyone moved out, and I'm here on my own now. No one lives here apart from Max every once in a while, but he's at his girlfriend.
Luke, can we just get a little pose for the arms, please?
a little what?
Pose for the arms. Can you not hold them both up?
Mate,
Oh
what's
my!
that?
The gaff! God
Mate,
damn
look
it!
at
Look at the bicep.
The
Where does
shoulders
it
are
start?
wide.
Mate,
Where
I
does
have
it start?
wide
Where does
shoulders,
it
bro.
end? The biceps are insane.
Ah!
Definition on that man. God
Anyway.
damn it! What
Right.
a body.
Ben, I have a question. It's a very important
Yeah.
question. If you get this wrong, you're kicked out of the podcast. So don't fuck it up.
Get
Alright?
it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's a right answer to this question. Okay.
Would you piss
So-
like hell?
That's later, Alfie. That's later. That's the end question. Okay.
Oh.
So very important. Okay. What is your go-to Nando's or Mackey's order? So you can
Do I
pick
have
one,
to choose between
Pick
Nando's
one.
or McDonald's?
and then you go to order.
Well, what's your favourite?
I can't really. They're very situational. Like Nando's is something. Say you're going out for I don't know an evening with some friends
50.
or with someone else,
With a 50.
and you want to go to like a little restaurant, you want to chill out, make it kind of nice, or go to the cinema as well, stuff like that.
Done
Or,
that
I
too
don't
many
know,
times. Go to fuck cinema and go Nando's after.
because that's
Best
the
thing,
go-to,
though,
mate.
Best too.
Then Nando's is the perfect one. But if you're say just chilling, or even if you're at home, you can get Uber Eats for McDonald's as well.
Do you know,
It's
I've
kind
never-
of just
I've
like
never-
on the go.
To be fair, I've never Uber Eats to Nando's. I must say. I did find a place though in Slough. I don't know if you know, Alfie. It's called Peri Peri Original, or some shit.
I've never ordered from
do
that.
that.
They do like Nando's style stuff. Oh my god, it's good, bro. It's so good. So I ordered that a few times. It's banging.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nando's is overrated.
He does not like Nando's at all.
Yeah,
Ben,
Nando's
what's
is
your-
good.
Okay,
What's your
okay.
go-to order?
We'll go. We'll do
Oh,
both.
I don't
Go
know.
to Nando's. Go to Mackey's then.
I haven't
do
been
both.
to Nando's in so long. I have to actually look at the menu.
Oh
My
God.
guy
I
doesn't
might,
know the
I
menu.
might have it in my notes.
Hey
I
Ben,
might
let me
have it in
guess.
my
Let me
notes.
guess. You get chicken.
Oh,
No,
No.
no.
My man gets rice and that's it.
Oh, do I have it? I might have
what's
it.
your go-to Mackey's? Jesus
Yeah, go
Christ,
to
it's
My
Mackey's
never
go-to
then.
been-
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, very situational.
Oh,
So,
you're so gay, man. Just-
if I want to
Come
go,
on.
it's got to be like 2 double cheeseburgers and a
Brilliant.
medium Coke. If I'm like, I want to have a proper meal, I'll probably go for a McChicken legend.
Right.
Medium fries, probably a chocolate milkshake or strawberry milkshake.
I don't like chocolate milkshake at all. I can't stand it.
I don't know. They're just every once in a while they're kind of nice.
I'd always get a banana or a vanilla milkshake. Always.
No, I'm not really a fan of banana.
No?
Always,
Damn,
always
bro.
go for strawberries good though.
Strawberry is pretty good, to be fair. Okay, so what would you typically get in Nando's then?
It'd be a medium chicken breast burger, I believe.
Yeah, you can get a chicken breast burger.
Yeah, it'd be that. God, I can't remember the sides. Garlic bread,
peri
peri
chips,
chips,
yeah, mashed potato, corn,
reusable.
some of that.
So yeah, the garlic bread, then the peri chip.
And
Then
then what drink would you get? Because you can...
reusable.
Yeah, but what would you put in it? Because there's a lot of weird
Uh,
drinks in there.
Coke, always gotta be Coke.
Yeah, it's standard Coke or Pepsi in it. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong with that shit, to be fair.
Unless you're one of them weirdos that put in all of the drinks.
Do you know what? I've seen people that do that. They just fucking put like 5 different drinks in. I'm like,
I know,
what are you
and then-
doing, bro?
They're drinking the night, yeah.
They're like,
nice.
banging.
What the fuck?
To be fair, I've tried, I think it was Sprite and Cherry Pepsi. Oh my god, that's banging, bro. It's so good. It's really
kinda
weird.
picked up
It's
good.
really weird, but it's really good. It's such a weird like mix of flavors, but it works, man. Don't knock it until you try it. You know what I mean?
Like, I know another one that I've tried personally is
What?
lemonade and just blackcurrant juice
Ooh,
together. They're
that is a
quite
weird
nice.
one. That is a weird one.
It is nice
I
though.
bet it's banging though, yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely
'Cause
that.
It's like
I mean,
it's like a fizzy fruit punch, isn't it?
pretty much, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's quite nice. And then obviously you
Suck
can
my
get different
cock.
juices.
Suck my cock.
You
We're
can
just-
get different juices as well, so you can kind of mix it up. with what you
Mm.
like.
Yeah. Banging, man, banging. Okay, so what I want to talk about first, the first little question I have prepared here, is as I mentioned earlier, you used to live down the road that I currently live at, right?
Yeah.
So what was sort of life like for you back in day, living where you used to live? With like when we all used to go primary school. Fucking, do you remember those days? My God.
Yeah.
Trevelyan,
Primary
bro.
school was long
Shit.
for me.
What school did you went?
I went to Hilltop.
You went Hilltop, didn't you? Yeah.
It's
You
like a
didn't even go
40-minute walk or something like that.
That's
Even
long.
though I live right across the road from another school.
Why did your mom do that to you, bro?
I don't know. Torture.
It's kind of mad.
But,
What did you want to ask, Alf?
Do you remember how like me and you first started talking properly?
I believe it was on the bus.
On the bus.
No,
That
it
sounds
wasn't.
mad.
It wasn't. Because I didn't get the bus. I think it's in Miss Hill's maths class, and you told me I could get the bus and shit. Because I remember you you got me on. Because you had like, the little stamp thing. Because that's how me and you properly start talking. And then in year 10 is when I talked to you like Luke, and I joined you out your group. Shit.
Yeah, because you think about it, Ben. Well, I didn't know Alfie.
Yeah, it
I've
wasn't
really
my
known
full
each other
talent
for like
picture
5
as well.
years.
Yeah. Like, I didn't know this kid until, I think it was like
5
Miss
years.
Hill's maths
That's
class.
mad.
When
That's
you,
mad.
when you were just
Big
a
up
bad man.
Miss Hill. Big up Miss Hill.
I still see her now, man. I still see her in work all
You
the time.
little bowhead. Fucking stay on that slag. Fuck
Jesus, man. Okay. Fam, who's messaging me? I'm getting messages, man. It's
I also think
distracting.
it's the also with Callum Pitcher as well because he was in my football team.
Oh,
Mm.
and we did that each week tournament.
Yeah.
I remember you guys
was
would
good
talk about that, to be fair.
Oh, we talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
We love
Wait,
that
who,
shit. That was-
wait, was it just like your friend group as like a team? Or would it
No,
be
no,
just
Randoms.
random?
So legit. So like there'd be age group, yeah, and it'd be like from 16 down to like fucking 5 or some shit.
Right.
And you'd get put in a team, like just random. No one in your same age group. You have one. There'd be 2 like
Jesus.
oldest people, like teenagers and shit,
Mm.
in a team. But yeah, there was one final I lost to Ben, and one final I beat Ben in.
Oh, I fucking remember that.
What was it? I looked
What's his name?
fuck.
Is it Pharrell?
So yeah.
That fucking retard. Oh, he's so
Jesus.
dumb. There's no way. Like, I remember he was just. So I think Alfie was running at him with the ball.
Oh yeah, I scored. I
Mm.
scored in the final, I think. Hey.
Yeah. He ran at him with the ball and he didn't. He just stood there. Just looked at him and stood there. And then Alfie went past him and he still stood there and then didn't chase after him. What the fuck?
He was just like, "Nah, fuck that, I ain't chasing
I knew-
that ball."
I knew the second you start losing, Pharrell's he would just drop, and he did.
Mm.
Actually, I won't say that on this podcast.
You gotta limit yourself, man.
Yeah, I can't say that. It's too mad.
Why was it about Pharrell?
No.
What are you gonna say, man? Come on, you gotta say it
No,
now.
it's good, it's good,
Nah,
it's good,
come on,
it's
you
good,
gotta
it's
say it.
No,
Cut it
legit,
out.
I can't. No, I can't. No, so Ben, why do we have Ben on the podcast? Is it to talk about his
Why do we
Fortnite
have
career?
Ben? Well, as everyone knows, bro, good friend, quite interesting. I don't really know much about Ben, you know, for knowing as long as I do. It's kind of mad.
What's his favorite color?
I don't know.
No one knows.
No one knows,
What's
bro.
your-
He
what's
doesn't
your
tell
favourite
anyone. Ben's a quite secretive guy. He's like Toby from Sidemen, man. Doesn't say much. So, what's your favorite color, Ben?
This is deadest thing.
Whoa. It probably has to be grey.
You're the deadest person I've ever heard in my life.
Fucking grey.
Grey or cosmic latte.
What?
Fam, who is this guy? Get him off here, man.
One of the deadest colors that I kind of don't know.
Cosmic
What?
latte is
Cosmic
essentially the
who?
color of the universe.
Oh, you're so bad.
How is
You
that
should-
a color? What?
He's
Cosmic
just trying to shit.
Cosmic latte.
latte.
Mhm.
That actually is a thing.
Essentially, it's the color of the
It's
universe.
legit the color of a coffee.
No, it's a
What are
very
you
bland
chatting?
tea.
Now you're chatting shit. It's legit the color of a coffee.
So wait, Ben, you still play like Fortnite? You try to play that competitively, right?
Oh yeah, I could beat him pretty much all the tournaments if they're
Right.
worth it.
Just not-
Alright,
just
so
not World
I
Cup.
always hear you moan about like Fortnite and shit. So like, except for Amos's, because I know you bang on about that all the time.
It's in his fucking
what-
stream title every day.
Like, if you could change 3 things about Fortnite, like, what would you change to like, make it better? I guess.
Good question.
I don't know.
Do
I
you
mean,
know what?
what?
I think there's more than 3 things.
Yeah,
Just what needs to be changed is the question.
But just pick 3 things.
I'd 100% I'd separate the public side of the game and casual side of the game to the actual competitive side.
What do you mean
Like,
by
a
separate?
lot
What do
more.
you mean separate? What would you do? then?
So make more of a a noticeable difference with how the game is on both
Right.
sides. Because how
So
they
what-
have it now is they make it so you can be a casual player and you can easily compete.
Mm.
But-
And then you play against top players.
You know, like for example, like how quick zone moves in and just general, just how battle royale works. Do you think it should be the same game, so like between casual and competitive players, or do you think they should like speed up the zone a little bit for the competitive games to make it a bit quicker?
They need to make the zone not go to the other side of the fucking map every time.
Do you know what?
'Cause
That's an
the
issue
issue-
with Warzone. It's a pain in the arse.
Wherever I land, it's always on the other side. I never have zone. And if I go and land on the other side of the map where the zone keeps on going to, it just do the same and go to the other side.
Mm.
There's just no win unless you land in the center of the
Do
map.
you-
If
do
land
you
in the center,
think-
you're fucked.
Do you think they should do? You know, like when the battle pass actually like starts, it's in like in the area.
Yeah.
Do you think you should then be able to see the zone there, so then you can actually jump in the zone, like Warzone?
I don't know. Competitive, even if you weren't in the zone, you'd still land where you were landing. But it would be helpful, yes, because it would
Yeah, I agree.
give you time to prepare quicker and not
Yeah.
go and do a certain loop path or something. Get to the
See,
zone.
I don't like the fact on Warzone before you've even landed, you can see where the zone is.
I like it. I like.
Nah, I don't.
But I do. If anything, though, I think that should be a thing in Fortnite than Warzone. Because Warzone, there's so many cars, you can move quickly. But
I mean,
in
Fortnite, there's now launch pads and stuff, but
The launch pads are broken.
still
There's
pretty,
another bug that came
still
out the
pretty
other day.
depressing. Yeah.
So even if you go to Steamy Stacks and you can jump in the I don't know what they're called, turbine shoot
Like
things.
fucking massive Steam things. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. You can go up there, and as soon as you pull your glider out of the top, you can get the glider bug, and it basically pulls you straight to the floor. You can't move forward,
So
I've
and that
stupid.
stays with you the whole game. So if you jump on any other launch pad in the game, you can't use it.
Do you have
Esports ready, by the way.
Do you have any other idea that you want to change about it? Because I know you said you need time to think.
So what have I said? Separate.
You said separate them.
Okay.
Separate the casuals and the sweaties.
I'd also 100% bring back stretch resolution. 100%.
See, I think they should do like a slider for it, an FOV slider. I think that'll fix everything.
Or I don't know, stretch resolution. You get the FPS as well, because the game right now is awful. You can have a god PC and still be on pretty much no FPS. You're on like 100 or something
Yeah,
during a game.
you do, to be fair.
Yeah. And then say you go rotating zones, you got like, I don't know, 30 people, 40 people rotating
Yeah.
zones. Your FPS is going to be 100 and it's going to be laggy as hell. And even yesterday, we had the FNCS final, the grand finals for solos. And majority of the people saying they can't do anything because it's lagging so much.
Yeah.
The game, it just can't handle
I
it.
can't
That's why
feel
they have
sorry for
Storm
console
Surge as
players,
well.
They just can't do it.
Yeah, they have their own scene now.
Do they?
Yeah, so they're kind of separate from.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know
But-
because they get quite a bit of money, and then
You
like
said this
their
to me the
controller
other
players
time.
as
You were like,
well.
"Oh, people are like content players have made so much money from Fortnite because I don't know. It's just I can't remember exactly what you said, but it's just like easy or something. Or did you say? I can't remember.
It's easier, but they're on controller as well for one. So you can kind of imagine they're going to be just hopping in people's boxes, SMG spamming.
Well, I do know Fortnite's getting nerfed, right? Fortnite aim assist.
Yeah, so
So what are they doing
hopefully
to it? What are they doing to it then?
they
I haven't
said
actually seen, but I've seen they're gonna nerf it.
all they've said is they're going to nerf it. But the thing is, they specifically said they're going to nerf it after the finals.
Right.
Now, there's two kind of arguments for that. A, they're leaving it till after the finals because it's going to be quite an impactful nerf,
Yeah.
and it will affect the actual controller players in the
Because
finals.
imagine if they did it mid-tourney, bro. It'd fuck every controller player up.
That's the thing. That's what you would expect them to do because that's what they
They've done it
normally
before.
do.
They've done that shit before, yeah.
So you'd expect it to be quite an impactful nerf if they're to leave it till after.
For sure.
But then the other argument, it is Epic Games, Fortnite. You can't trust them.
They just don't give a fuck, do they?
They
anymore?
say one thing and then they never do it.
I actually kind of
or-
disagree with you. I think everyone slags off like Fortnite because they say it is a child's game pretty much. It's like meant for children, but it's just pro people use it as well.
Shooting made for children.
But I also know like how the game's like done.
What is the age rating of Fortnite?
It's PG,
How it
isn't it?
looks, how it looks.
Yeah, yeah. But I think the things they put in it are like some of the smartest things. Like for example, the creative code and shit. I find that.
Okay,
Like,
so you have to be 12 to play Fortnite. Apparently, there's no way.
14 or 13 to be able to compete, I
Yeah.
believe.
So, yeah. There's,
But do you none of you think that like the creator code's amazing? I think I don't know, and the money they get, like they're fucking.
I feel like what they did for creators as well, with like the creator code thing, is very cool.
That's what I said.
Was the
Yeah,
good,
that's what I mean. I was agreeing with you, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's sick.
I don't know. I feel like they've just lost touch with like. The
No one
community,
else
man.
does that. No other game ever gives back to like the community. I think
Even
that's
though
so
they
good.
do that, their creators don't play the game anymore.
Mm.
They've moved on to other games.
Yeah,
Warzone,
I mean,
for
fam,
example.
even Tfu's playing Warzone. It says it all. Literally.
And
No,
they just announced the next FNCS for Fortnite, and it's solos again.
And trios, isn't it?
Trio cash cups, yes.
Yeah.
Right now it's solos cash cups, duo cash cup, and then solo FNCS.
Do you not like solos then?
I don't mind solos. I kind of prefer them because I don't have.
You'd have to rely on other people.
I don't have a duo
We've had
or
struggles with
I don't know,
that.
trios where I have to do teamwork. I'm not really a teamwork person, kinda. I mean, I
Team
can do it
building.
and I like it
Yeah.
and it's good. I don't know. I always prefer being on my own
Um,
because I know what I'm doing.
yeah.
For sure.
Do you have any other like anything else you would change necessarily?
So I've done split the
Yeah,
Split
split
the
the
scene.
competitive. Yeah.
make the game I actually competitive. Like, make it so you stretch resolution. That was it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then thirdly, I'd probably I don't know. So like I'd go into so much details with like with the separating of the game. That would
Mhm.
include like taking out certain weapons.
What if you could like vault two weapons? What would they be?
2 weapons: heavy sniper,
Nah, man.
um,
Keep the heavy, yeah.
heavy sniper, and minigun.
I love the minigun. Minigun was
Fam,
sick.
the whole fucking family's outside my window. Jesus Christ, man.
And then mythic weapons, according to Quickie.
Mythic
Mythic.
weapons.
Mythic.
Oh yeah, the fucking mythic.
I've-
God, stupid.
What
Yeah.
like if you could pick like a dream loadout? What would be like your dream loadout? Like what like if you're like in a competitive game, like what's the loadout you dream for?
I already
Like,
know
what's-
my man's answer. I could probably answer it for him.
Go on.
Mythic Scar, Grappler, Gold Pump, Floppers, and Minis.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's like if they were to bring back certain weapons, it probably changed to a combat shotgun.
Mate, I love
And
the combat.
then-
That shit was so OP.
Sky Scar.
Alfie, did you play with it when the combat was out?
I don't know.
Do you remember? It was the really long range fucking shotgun. It was like a sniper. It was
No, I
really
don't think so.
Stupid.
That was probably
No.
when the game was at its like funnest.
Because that was the
Say-
thing, though, right? Everyone had a combat, so it was fair.
When the planes came into the
As
game,
well.
like season 8 or season 7, I gave up.
Oh,
I hate it.
I remember the planes.
That
That is
killed
where
me.
it all went downhill. The
Oh.
planes and the sword.
Jesus. And the fact they brought the sword out mid 20 was funny as fuck.
I know, but they didn't have it on EU. They had it on the East as well.
Yeah. Oh man,
It's
it's actually
hilarious.
mad though the fact they did that. I just didn't give a fuck. They just went for it, didn't they?
And the player that won that tournament no longer plays for. And
I was
then he
gonna
also
say
came
he quit,
third
didn't
in
he?
World Cup. Yeah.
Who else quit? I can't
He's
remember.
done.
I know quite a few people are quitting. They've moved off to Valorant or whatever it is.
Yeah, Joe Mark, I believe.
J.O.
Phase-
he used to be
Phase, yeah.
phased, didn't he? Yeah.
So many people.
A few other people. Yeah.
But-
It's kind of mad, dude.
I played Valorant for like 4 days and that was it.
Do you know what? I don't like Valorant. I don't see what the hype's about. I mean, I get it right. It's sort of like CS:GO with a bit of
It pretty much is CS:GO.
with a bit of like abilities in there. It's just not for you, man. I can't stand it. And the fact
This is a weird question, but like, what's the most annoyed you've ever got at Fortnite? Like maybe it was an update or like.
when doesn't he get annoyed?
I have a
Yeah.
clip I can show you if you want.
Oh please.
God.
Okay,
Please,
let me
please.
find it quickly.
Yeah, no, Valorant's just fucking not the one, chief. It's just not.
I literally, I was so pissed in the clip. I believe it was because I think I came like top 1,000 in this tournament, and if I
Alright.
did die here,
Could have been
I
on
would
for a
have,
minute, though.
I could have been.
Could have been on for a decent placing.
So what? Why do you still play Fortnite then? Is it
See,
just
this is the
because-
thing though, right? Because all I hear is negative stuff about Fortnite. Right? My man's still playing. I don't. It's because people go like, "Oh, I'm good at the game." That's what I mean. But why play if you don't enjoy the game?
£100, like.
But the potential, I could just get the one lucky thing and then.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well, it's not like I don't place. I do. I get into semi-finals and I've been into finals. It's just that little bit further. I'm so close. It's actually just on the tip of my tongue, essentially.
Like a cock.
Not really, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. Keep going. Keep grinding.
I mean, I respect the grind, right? But why don't you just move on to something bigger and better right now?
Because there's no really game like Fortnite in a way. Like it's in itself how the mechanics are for the game. It's unique. You're not gonna get anything like it. And it just takes that one.
I feel like I do feel like people in general do need to put a bit more respect on Fortnite. Like people.
I mean, what the game is, right? It's mad. It's
changed so gaming.
Much. Yeah, for sure. It really has, right? But
like no other game has ever given as much like money to people ever.
COD have now started to do it as well. Now that is massive because that means that gaming, essentially for online, say tournaments, is just gonna start booming now.
Yeah,
for those different other games.
I think FIFA and like I can imagine them like trying to smash it.
Yeah, I put the clip in the Discord.
It's like I tweeted. I said most games from now on need to be cross-platform because it's sort of just the standard at this point. Hang on.
I don't know. Just it depends. For competitive, not really, because other platforms can't compete.
Right, let me watch this.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Turn the volume up.
Yeah, you should do share screen so that.
Getting Geo.
That'd be fun. That's a good tip.
How am I dead?
I just fucking did it.
I hit my desk. I hurt my hand that day. It didn't. I don't. Right. So I don't think it picked up the shotgun. When I looked at it, pick it up. It just didn't pick it up.
I'm dead. How am I dead? I just.
Let me see. I don't like what.
You picked up the ammo.
Rather
than the shotgun. Yeah, you picked up the shotgun ammo instead of the actual shotgun.
As well, I don't know how the hell the Geo hit me.
I remember grenade launchers were a thing. They were the most pain in the arse thing ever, dude.
I just used to play hide and seek on Fortnite.
Yeah, as well. That clip is 4 months from keyboard and mouse.
What do you mean hide and seek? What? As in creative?
No, I just used to explore and
what, you'd literally hide in a bush?
I'm scared.
You were one of those lot when just camping in a bush.
My most scores I've had in the game, I think, was like 11.
Okay, to lead on from what you think would make the game better, right, Ben?
Yes.
Where do you see the future of Fortnite then? Like, would you reckon it'll still be around in a few years? Still bigger than what it is now?
I can't really see Fortnite dying because I don't know, it depends. If a game comes out like this, like there's been another game in the making similar to this with walls, floors, and ramp. Right. But there's a bit more of like a kind of extra jump, double jump essentially. That's very similar to this. It's more like an arena game as well. Like you're in a like, little boxed up arena kind of thing.
I disagree. I don't think any game that's gonna be. I don't think you can make a similar game Fortnite and
make it be bigger. Yeah.
I think Fortnite might. I don't think Fortnite will ever die out, but I do think it'll go tiny. Like, you do remember like how Minecraft like was like 2-3 years ago? Yeah, I think it could be like that, which is still a big game, but I think it will die down a bit.
Minecraft's just one of those games where just like everyone sort of has a Minecraft account and just played it once in their life. It's just sort of one of those games, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like that was a bit like Fortnite back in the day. Like everyone just played it.
And it's free. It's free.
That's what I mean. It's absolutely crazy.
You know what they should have done?
What?
You know, like when it was like on a hype, the bit like when it was like mad, like just when the airplanes came out, that was like in my mind when it was like peak Fortnite. Yeah. Bro, they should have released a movie because everyone would have just watched it just for bands.
I have to say one of my favorite seasons all time of playing the game.
I was going to ask you that question. What was your favorite season back in the day?
Season X, I believe.
Season 10.
So, yeah. Even though there were the mechs.
Oh, fucking hate them motherfuckers. Oh my god.
You still had Neo Tilted and the Mall, Mega Mall, I believe that's what it was called.
It was called Mega Mall,
you still had the turbine wind tunnel thing that went around the map. You had
That
the
was
drones
fun,
as
to be
well.
fair, getting around, yeah.
You had shockwave grenades, chug splashes, combats, tactical assault rifle. They had
know-
really good loot in the game.
Mm.
No heavy sniper, I don't think.
Don't know, actually.
It was just really good. Like I could get around the map. Like fair enough, it was a bit OP. Like, you could get to the other side of the map with ease.
Yeah, but it's just good. It's really good
But
for aggressive
being
play
able
now.
to get around that map is
Mm.
actually good.
Yeah.
That's why like this game, all you have is launch pads, and then at Steamy Stacks you have the tunnel. That is
There's
literally
no way
all
to
you have.
rotate in it.
You have the river as well, but you're literally a sitting duck.
For sure,
like
for sure.
literally a sitting duck.
Yeah. See, I think I agree with you, to be fair. That was the best time of Fortnite. It was just chaos. It was just a lot of fun.
You know, you can fuck me right
No,
off, mate.
but yeah, nothing could beat the OG Fortnite.
Nah.
'Cause of how...
OG Fortnite, legit season 1, where there was so much land and like no build. Legit, you'd just walk for like 20 minutes and nothing.
Trying to
That was
find
the
a squad to
OG.
fight.
And the OG days when you legit, if someone built a 1x1, you're fucking walking
you're like,
away.
oh my
You're
god,
like,
fuck that.
that shit. Allow that.
And then
Fuck
season
that.
5 came around with the drum guns.
Mm.
And that's when people will learn how to build properly.
Bro, I was watching a really old clip I had on my PlayStation of me playing Fortnite. That was
Yeah.
really old, like season 2, I think it was. But I legit had 70 mats, and I thought, I legit said, I'm good. I was like,
70
good old
mats.
day.
I still had my first ever win. Board.
It's
Oh,
crazy,
man.
man.
I did have that. I like hid in a bush and I got 4 kills.
I had like 13 kills. Oh,
Hey, Alfie, that's still more kills than what you get now, mate.
Let's test that out, mate. I'll go jumping Fortnite right now, boys.
If you have your controller, you probably get a lot of kills.
Yeah, Alfie plays keyboard and mouse now. He's a keyboard and mouse player.
To be fair, if I play my Fortnite, I'll probably play with controller.
Have you ever played on mouse keyboard, Alfie? Like, properly?
Well, with what? Fortnite?
Yeah.
No, I've never played it at all.
I reckon you would fucking want to hurt yourself. It's
I don't
honestly
know.
it's so much torture.
It's
Man.
kind of fun.
It's so much torture, like learning now, especially when everyone is just so fucking good. It's not
Yeah.
fun.
Do you want like more players to be on the map? Like, would you want 150 people per lobby? It's a question. Wondering.
No.
Is that too much?
I want more as in landing spots like options. So more I'd like one more POI and then like loads of little like side builds and that.
Well, that's
But
why
I
they
don't
have
think
risky
we want,
reels as well, isn't it? That's another POI now.
The game can't even handle having 100 game.
What, so you want even like more named locations? That's what you're saying.
I want one more. I'd say I like one more POI and then
Where though?
I want agency to go and then that to be kind of like essentially like tilted towers, but the whole lake is just much more like dispersed. The layout, like it's not as condensed tilted boards, but more spread out over the lake.
Because that could be a massive POI right in the middle, couldn't it? If they got rid of the lake bit, I guess. But I don't know how that would flow with the whole map. It would look a bit weird.
I'm looking at the map now. I think it's alright. I think there's bare named
What?
locations.
Yeah.
Because the agency's gonna blow up soon anyway. So there's
you
gonna be
said
something that
to me, to be
replaces
fair,
it.
Because I saw in the water in it, there's just a fucking missile. Like,
Oh yeah, there's a doomsday timer now on the
Oh, is there?
green. Yes, 5
I
days.
really loved like
Damn.
how much fun they have with the game. I think it's sick.
Mm.
You know, one thing I wish I played actually, the floors lava mode. I wish I played that.
I never played
Oh,
it. I
yeah.
never played
I
it.
never played it, but I saw some videos. It was okay.
Right, looks fucking fun.
Wait, oh fucking that good. Jesus, man.
Anyway, Luke, you got any?
Um,
I'll put you talking and I'll interrupt it.
I was trying to think of another question about Fortnite, but I don't know if you want to ask something random, Alfie, because you're pretty good at that type of stuff.
It's not necessarily something random, but
Go for it. Go for it. Then.
like if Fortnite legit stopped, what would you do?
I don't think he's
in what
ever
sense?
thought about that, to be honest.
No, like the
As
Fortnite
in-
legit stop, like they'd stop. Like,
If they tweeted tomorrow, oh, Fortnite's shut
Servers are
down,
down.
never gonna play, like never gonna be up again.
Yeah,
what
would
would you
you-
play then?
because you stream, right? You stream.
No,
Once in a while.
not really.
Once in a while.
If
But
we have
like-
a stretch resolution, I'll be streaming every day. But I'm gonna get a new CPU in the next, so I'll be streaming a lot more then.
Good. But like, would you like then get on COD and try to get good at Warzone, or because there's a similar type of battle? There's always a battle royale. Or what would you do?
I know what Ben would do. They would go stream Minecraft.
I've never really been one for Minecraft. I don't know. I probably just, I don't know, game hop a little bit. Find what I just any game really, and I just find what kind of feels comfortable for me.
If I remember, didn't you used to play Halo back in day?
I loved Halo.
You did? Yeah, I
Halo's one of
remember.
my favorite games. I still play it.
You play Halo still?
What if I have it?
Halo is such a dead game.
I've never played
Nah,
Halo.
the campaign is. You're not gonna get a better campaign than Halo's campaign. It's so good.
That is a bold claim, you know.
That's just not true.
That is a very bold claim. Do you know how
Have
many
you ever
games
played,
there are?
like
have
it.
you played Last of Us 1?
No, but obviously I've seen it.
Speaking of Last of Us, Alfie, you excited for the Last of Us 2?
No one is. Not one single person is.
Why?
Have you played Halo?
Oh, have you not heard about it?
Why? No, what?
Not talk about here because it's a huge thing, but like we're talking about it in like gaming.
I swear the ending got debated, wasn't it?
Leaked.
Got leaked.
Every single thing in the game is leaked.
Oh,
Every single
that's
thing.
peak.
Legit,
bro.
the fucking ending scene is legit leaked. The actual video.
Did someone from the thing leak
Yeah,
it
so
or
they
what?
fought when this whole Corona thing happened. They fired some people, and then the fucking worker was like, "I'm not having this shit. Like, you're not paying me or
That's
anything. So I'm
mad.
just gonna leak it. It's fuck you."
Jesus.
And yeah, it's right now.
Right, anyway, sorry, you got a bit off topic there.
Don't
What was
be
you saying,
bothered,
man? What was you saying?
Have you ever played Halo 3?
I've never played a Halo.
I've never had an Xbox.
Oh
I've
my
played,
God,
I've played the
out.
Halo online. So I was like,
You can get it on PC.
Why is it so good then? What makes the campaign the best campaign there is?
It's just way ahead of its time, and the story is just amazing.
I guarantee
The
if you go
music-
back and play it now, it'll be a pile of shit. You'll be like, what the fuck is this?
No,
Legit, if you
you
think it's
can't,
good
like-
now, don't go back and play it because it's one of legit. I did that recently.
Just keep the memories in it, yeah.
There's a childhood game, legit. What was it called? It's called. Where is it? Where is it? Rob, where the fuck is this? Okay, you two keep talking.
Because it'll be one of those like nostalgic memories of you playing the campaign back in the day and loving it as a kid, and you go back and play it, you'll be like, what is this shit? It'll be
I see
nostalgic.
clips of it pop up all the time, and I'm still like, oh my God, I want to play it.
I
Because
reckon
it
that's
just,
just because
like,
it's nostalgic though.
The music bangs.
The music,
You
bangs.
don't get nothing better
The
than
music makes the campaign. That's funny.
Like, even now, people still sing the Halo tune.
That is true. To be fair, people
Sing the Halo
Like,
tune right now.
No, I won't even know.
sing the Halo tune, bro. Come on.
And then, like, one of the final parts, like,
Bro,
Yes,
don't
you
ruin
basically-
it. People need to play it. I'm joking. Right, go on.
essentially, you're in a warthog. I believe that's what it's called, and you're basically driving for your life. It's just so intense. It's so amazing.
Mm.
Have you guys ever played Rainbow Six Vegas 2?
I
No.
have.
Bruh, that was a
I have.
banger.
Yeah.
The terrorist hunt was so.
It is pretty bad.
Have you
Pretty
played
bad,
that?
to be fair.
It is so shit. It's unreal. But as a kid, I would love that game so much.
Another campaign I can probably say I love a lot. Probably has to be Battlefield 3.
Battlefield 3.
Did you play GTA Story?
No.
Bro, GTA Story
Bro,
snap.
GTA, yeah, GTA is sick. To be fair.
I'm like the highest level.
Hey,
on
you've got
account I've had
GTA
on
now,
this
so
50.
play it, bro. Play it.
I literally went on it for the first day and then.
You've got the game for free, so play story now, innit?
Mm,
Easy stream content right there, I must say.
I'm so pissed I paid
got
for
a
it.
million in the bank. So.
I know, bro. I've had GTA for years though, to be fair, so I'm not bothered. But you
So-
literally bought it like a few months
7
ago.
years.
You told me Bikes was going to join that roleplay thing, and it never happened.
Yeah, but even that we can just do races and whatever the fuck else. It'd be joke.
Yeah, man, jokes.
Well.
That'd be fun.
What else did you want to ask, Alfie? Do you have
I've
anything
got loads
else?
of shit.
Right, go on,
I've
mate.
got
Go
loads.
ahead. Go ahead. Go for it, mate.
Alright, would you want the OG, like, original Fortnite map to come
Fort map. I like it.
back? Like, the first ever one, like, no tilted, nothing.
Do you know what? I think it'd be jokes to add it in for a day, just to see what everyone thinks.
I like a playlist for it.
Yeah, 100%.
Would you want it in, though? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Facts.
So you would be happy if the next season is just that?
No.
That's what I just said. So, okay, so you don't
So he
actually
wants
want
it in,
You,
but you won't be
you
happy
didn't
with it.
specify.
Yeah.
So
I just said, would you want it? Like, you need it in the game.
yeah.
You
All
just-
right. Would I want it as a playlist or would I want it as the actual only map
the
of
actual
the game?
map.
I would not want it as the only map of the game.
I thought so, because there's not a lot
I'd
of names.
accept it as a playlist though.
That'd be sick, man. I think
Okay,
people
so,
would.
so why
And
wouldn't
like
you want
building
the
goes
old
back
school
to
map then?
normal. Why would I? Just because it's like a little memory refresh. Yeah.
Alright.
But I don't know. It's just it's slow. Like if they were to make the playlist so everything goes back to how it was in that playlist, so it looks the same, games the same, weapon sounds are the same, buildings the same. It would just be a nice like little breather from what the game is now. Because if you look now, this game is fast. Fuck.
It is very high paced, isn't it? Like I feel like you're fighting one person and you're fighting another person after the next.
I just want to like sit down, have a cup of tea in a bush, mate. Fuck
have a cup of tea in a bush.
In this game, there's so much going on at one time. It's like you can't, and as well, you can prepare tactics, but when you get in a situation, that's out the window. Yeah, you literally, it is down to just, can you hit an edit? Can you hit a better shot? Can you try and make a little play and outsmart it?
Yeah.
It's so many variables, and then if you're gonna get third party, what happens if you are being third party and you're being sprayed by another player?
See, that's the thing, though, right?
Comes in?
See, that's the thing, right? You're saying there's so many variables, and then that means you got to put respect on these pro players who constantly perform well, because it just shows, doesn't it?
Like,
if there's so much luck involved, and you have all these people that are still slaying like every tournament, it's crazy, man.
People are ahead of the game. Cool, like Aqua, Zay.
Do you watch any pro like Fortnite players and actually like try to learn from them, or do you not?
Ben's always watching a pro player, isn't you? Pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can watch, but do you actually like try to learn, or do you just watch it to watch? Like,
I don't intentionally try to learn. I've always just kind of learned it. Like I don't know, it just comes to me. Like I just watch it and I go in the game and I'd mimic what they've done. Kind of how it's always been for me. I wouldn't have to try to learn it. I just notice it and do it myself.
Try and put it into your own style.
And I have a little bit of a gift, so.
Oh, shut up, you nuts.
Well, it would explain why
I'm
alright at kind of majority of the game. I'm always gonna be like good at a certain level, even though I'd be brand new to a game.
Okay, I feel you.
That's why you're pretty good at pretty decent at Warzone.
Yeah, like I haven't played COD, and I think the last proper COD I played was Black Ops 4, I believe. Like the first couple months of it.
Yeah.
And that was it. I just stopped playing it. I just played Fortnite.
I lost interest in COD at around Black Ops 3 time. I just lost interest in it.
That was a shit game.
I reckon you would have enjoyed World War 2.
I played it. I bought it. I probably got to like level 40 something. I just
World War 2
it was fun.
The story was a bit bullshit.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Who buys COD to play story?
Yeah.
I don't, man. I don't.
A lot of people.
That's why I was really surprised when they remastered Modern Warfare 2, whatever it was. Yeah. Just for the campaign.
If you did not, I just give up.
I wish they brought back the multiplayer though, because I've never played it and it has so much hype around it.
And it's funny now. I'm like, I don't like fuck multiplayer. I want to play Warzone. I feel like what they've done with Warzone is really good, and I wonder what they're gonna do for the next COD. Like, when's the next COD come out?
October. Well, maybe October.
Are they gonna do a battle royale? Like, what are they doing?
Oh, they said the next COD's a Black Ops Cold War.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like Black Ops 1.
It's gonna be a madness.
So,
the story should be sick. Fuck's it. Oh, question, Ben 10 on Len.
Ben 10 on Len.
Like special, not special. You know, like that, like the playlist modes, like Team Rumble and all that random shit they have now and then.
Yeah.
What's like been your favorite ever, like spin-off mode or whatever? I don't know what's actually called. Do you know what I mean?
Solid Gold.
Solid Gold's banger though.
Because I got so many wins when that first came out, and that was when wins were like.
And they still counted as wins. Remember that on your record?
Oh my god, yeah, that's so dumb.
But the thing is, though, everybody had the same loot, so you can't really say it's easier. It just came down to who was like actually decent at the game.
Unless you got 15 scars and then you get one pumped.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's happened too many times.
I love that game mode. It was fun.
Yeah. Do they not do that type of shit anymore?
They do it. Well, I haven't done it this season, I don't think.
They haven't.
But
jeez,
it's been a long time since they have done it. But it is, yeah, no, 100%. That was one of my favorite game mode.
Little question.
Except Siphon Squads.
Oh, I remember when Siphon was an actual thing.
It was so good. It literally everybody loved the game then,
and
then they took it out.
Why did they take it out?
Because all the good players were shitting on noobs. And they didn't want that because, you know, they got to protect their casual players that have been casually
That's
playing the
thing,
game
man.
for
Casual players.
over 2 years.
Give him the money, man. Right,
Um,
question for both of you, real quick. Favorite Fortnite event, live event?
Oh, I don't care about
Do you not care?
anything. I don't care.
Why you?
Although I do think the
Uh,
Travis Scott thing was fucking sick.
Yeah,
I ain't
well,
gonna lie. I saw videos of that. That was actually mad.
I'd
That's
probably
a-
have to say it's Travis Scott event for everyone.
just
Yeah,
crazy,
probably one of my
right?
favorite. I also like the one where the map got destroyed because fuck Fortnite. Yeah.
yeah, still plays the game.
Yeah,
This is
Still
what I
play
mean.
it.
This is the whole subject of why I wanted to talk to you about Fortnite, because you still you're like fuck Fortnite, but you still play it.
I'm like every other Fortnite player though. Everyone says
You're all in the same boat. You all hate the game, but you still play it anyway.
I fucking hate that. You're like, oh my
Good.
god, I hate Fortnite, but Fortnite pays me well, so I'll keep playing it.
okay.
I
So
hate you, but you know what?
say
You
that.
have to kind of say
I stopped playing now. They announced the solo FNCS yesterday, and I stopped playing now. And I don't know, I just chill and I just casually play. But what if I don't stop playing now? Solo FSCS comes around, I qualify again. I get to a grand final.
yeah. And then
I then make I don't know. I do a K. I don't win the tournament, but I do a K and I make 40K.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying stop.
There's that
I'm
possibility.
saying
I'm not saying that will happen.
in
There's
general,
a chance. It
I
will.
just hate that everyone wants to fucking moan about games now. But like, it's like what you hate it, but yet you play it all the time because you might get lucky and you might pay well. Like no one ever. I just don't feel everyone I've seen moan about Fortnite. No one ever says, you know what, Fortnite's actually a really good game. They do really good things. Like I don't know.
It's the only time the game is good is when you win. And that's what
That's
what
stupid
keeps you
shit,
going.
man.
Yeah, I know, but that's what keeps you going. That's the thing. Like if you're casually playing in like I don't know scrims or you're playing in the Cash Cup and you get a win, it is so nice getting a win because you're like yes, like you're like proper yes. Because
But no, I did.
so
But
nice.
no, what makes that as good as it is because how losing, like how hard it is to win, is what makes winning so good.
Yeah.
If winning was like
Definitely,
easier,
yeah.
you would not
100%.
feel the way.
That's why when you get a win in Warzone, I feel like it's really rewarding.
Oh, bro, I'm so
'Cause,
gassed when I
my
win.
God, man, it's so difficult sometimes just to. Because I just feel like you fight one team, man, and that's it. The whole lobby comes after you because you can hear audio across the whole fucking map. It's crazy.
I'm like, I hear people in the north, east, and they're like miles away.
Literally, man. But
Man,
Jesus, man. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you should keep playing Fortnite, but you need to definitely do something with it.
well, I'm going to uni, so
It's true.
Don't
When
really
are you
matter.
going to uni?
What are you doing at uni? Sports?
sport and exercise psychology,
That's just
and
a
that
bit
would be in
long, innit?
September.
Is it actually in September though?
Well, that's the announced one, but it could change. No one knows. It might even be online for the first
Right.
month,
How long are you gonna be there for then?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
And then what's your plan after that once you passed and stuff?
that is something to think about and
To
then
be
it's like,
decided.
I don't know,
Indeed.
because I got all this time right now. Yeah, but
Everyone's got a lot of fucking time on their hands. Let's be honest. At this point, no one knows what to do himself.
definitely plan to stream throughout university though.
You're gonna stream at uni.
Yeah,
Mm.
pull the old
Well,
watcher.
we have time there. That's the thing, because obviously you'll have a lot of
Oh,
stuff to do.
I'm pretty sure I'll have time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to take gaming away from.
Do you know what, bro? I remember my first console. What did I get? I think I got Oh man, what was it called? I got a Nintendo Cube. Oh my god, I remember that, bro. Ben, did you ever have like a PSP or like a DS?
I had like loads of the generations of PSPs,
Did you?
and then I had
Mate, I
Yes,
remember playing like GTA on them, bro.
I remember playing a 50 cent game on the PSP. I love
That
that
was a
game.
50-cent game. The fuck was it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. 50 Cent. No shit, yeah, but yeah.
It was a shit game, but yeah.
Nah, it was good. I remember. I think one of the missions was at like a docks or something, or like a starting mission was at a dock.
Mm.
I don't know how I remember that, but that's all I can really remember from it.
Mm. My god.
And then I went on to a Wii, and then a PlayStation 3, and then no console, and then an
What's been your
Xbox,
favorite console?
Xbox 360.
Fair enough.
I
Fair enough.
remember,
my
I
brother.
remember having the 360. Those party chats were so AIDS. My God.
I've got a question for you, Ben 10.
Great.
Where would you take a girlfriend on a date? Well, your girlfriend, I don't know.
Dream
before you
date.
had a girl. No, not dream date. Just where would you take her? So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I asked this in the last podcast, and now it's just gonna be a thing.
It's got to be a tradition.
Well, it depends. Given my current situation, I can't really go to Nando's.
No, bro.
Well,
If
after
there's
your
no,
opinion,
yeah,
yeah.
if there's none of this, where would you go? Go Tesco's,
Well, I
mate.
don't
Get a meal
know.
deal.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, why'd you agree
I
with
don't
that,
know.
man?
Probably, I'd say London. Yeah.
London.
Yeah,
And do
because there's
what?
so much to do there. I don't know. Go around, go to one of those secret gardens buildings in London.
Secret garden.
There's so much to do in London. What would you do there? Go
Um,
around and look at buildings.
you got the golf, you got bowling, cinema.
You might as well
Uh,
go to a stamp museum, mate.
That's
Oh my
actually a
God,
shout, you know.
That is so funny. I have to go there.
You should act like you're really into stamps and just chat shit about them all day, bro.
Funny, man.
And just all the scenery around London as well. I've only been to London like 6
I think I've been there
times.
like once, bro. Once or twice, no guy.
Oh, no, I've been a few
If
times, but I get harassed by paparazzi, so.
Oh, wait, that famous, are you? Get harassed by paparazzi.
That's a really big dick guy. Yeah, yeah.
It's a really big dick guy. That reminds me of the black dude with his dick out around that meme. My God.
Still a meme. That's a joke's meme.
And it's actually mad.
Such a weird meme, though. I don't understand.
Yeah, like, how did that even become a thing, bro? He's just
it's-
got a massive wang, to be fair to me.
Internet's a weird place.
Internet
isn't
is
it?
a weird fucking place. Oh my God. Alfie, is there anything else you wanted to ask before, something
No,
else.
no, I'm good, I think.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Ben,
Yes.
who would you say?
Oh, wait a minute. I do have one actually question.
Okay, go on.
It's a bit of bollocks question, but fuck it.
I saw you chat as bollocks, mate.
Where shut the fuck up. I actually have some sensible dialogue sometimes. Fuck off.
Sensible.
I was thinking of what to say. Where do you play, like, football-wise? Because obviously you play, so what position do you play?
Well, up until the age, I don't know. I think I started playing football like around the age of 4 or 5.
Jeez.
I always played right back.
I didn't know.
but-
You used to play right back since when?
Yeah, up until the age of 13, and then I was like, I don't want to fucking sit there back when I saw some bangers, and then I went right wing.
13-year-old Ben's exact words.
Alright.
Fucks into the back and go score some
Uh,
bangers.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Like, if you do you watch football? You don't, do you?
Not really.
Oh, I don't either.
I still know a little bit about it, but
I was just
I
going to say, if you could play for any team in the league and you can't say Chelsea because you support them,
I
what
don't.
team-
I've
could
always
play
known
for
you to
any.
support Chelsea, to be fair, but I guess you don't really.
Yeah, I
follow
say that, but
football,
I don't watch any of their games. I don't follow them, so there's no point in saying I do.
Mm.
That's what
Um,
they got from Man U.
play for any. I guess it would have to be Manchester
Manchester,
Don't you dare
Manchester.
say City, bro.
United. It'd probably have to be Man United, just because they have they have Ronaldo played there as well, and they just have like such. They're
So
known. They're a known team.
My God.
Manchester.
You'd want to play on the right wing, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is your best position? Is it right wing?
On the bench.
Yeah, I'd probably have to say left bench.
That's where I sit, fam. I ain't playing.
Big backburn.
Exactly, bro. Left back.
I don't know, because I can kind of alternate between right wing and left wing, and when I play on either position, it means I can do different things.
Mm.
Right wing, obviously, I'm more of a crosser. Left wing, I'm more of a shooter. I cross it, I cut in and shoot.
Are you good at free
Either
kick?
one of those. I'm alright at free kick.
Oh, bro, lads, we need to go and play football after
Alfie,
lockdown.
you're shit at free kicks, mate.
All right, let's put that to a test. We'll go out and play football.
I have a
separately.
video on my phone of you taking a free kick, and it went miles high.
You know, like, look at the camera as well.
Let's see if we can find it.
I love when
so,
we would just play
When
football.
lockdown's gone, we're all going out and let's see. We'll take 10 free kicks and see who scores the most. Let's see.
I guarantee none of us will score a free kick.
I bet you £500 I'll score a free kick.
I'm not gonna bet 500 quid. Who the fuck do you think I am?
I'd actually do that bet because someone would definitely score a free kick. There's no way.
But then you'll lose 500 quid.
No, then I would win 500 quid.
Depends who's the goalie.
My farming guy, every shot's going
It
in.
would just be like one of us.
Simon, mate, get Simon.
No, lad, I've got an actual question. That's it. How about sorting out of Power League team, boys?
Oh, mate, I miss Power League.
I don't know.
I wish, right, we kept playing when we had that team going.
What, our team?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not our fault that Eid started and nobody ever did a game.
We were
Everyone-
slapping everyone, bro.
We played the same team.
Do you guys remember the first game we ever played for Power League with our team? Do you remember?
We played the same team twice.
Yeah, but no. But do you remember we played 3 games all together? Do you remember the first game we played, Ben?
I think so.
Okay, well, I remember we was losing at half time. I think it was 3-2 to them.
I have one of the Snapchat.
Bro,
Do you?
huh?
No, as in like a picture of the game.
Oh,
Cool.
right. I thought you meant one of the players. I was like, hang on a minute.
Mhm.
Bit gay. But no, so legit. So if you remember, right at half time, Luke was defending, and they was on the. So let's say I'm in their goal, yeah.
Mhm.
They're on the right wing, and Luke's defending, and like I think the ball. I think Luke did some shit defending or something. I can't remember.
Doesn't.
Or like,
that makes sense.
or it hits Luke and goes in or something. Because Josh gets up and Luke moaned at Josh and Josh moaned at Luke. Do you
I
remember?
remember that.
I think it hit Luke and went in.
Yeah, and then them two was legit having an argument. I came over, I grabbed Josh and said, "Bro, just leave it, forget about it, let's move on." Because well, Josh was getting so angry.
I know
remember
one of
that
the games
so
we
much.
won 7-4.
My guy said
Bro.
one of the games we won. Bro, we won every game.
I know. That's
The
so
last-
funny.
The last game we played, when Luke and Alvin had an argument, I was so gassed. Do you guys remember? I was like I was playing like left back because Luke and Alvin had an argument, so I was playing like back with Alvin. And legit, there was one time I had a ball, and they all pressed me, so I chipped it over to Ben, and Ben like had 1-on-1. I think he smashed it at the post or something. I can't remember, but I know he didn't score it. And then we had a goal kick, and I had got ball in the exact same position, and nobody came towards me. So Ben just like stood in the middle and said, "Yeah," and I smashed it at Ben, and he like I think he scored actually that time. But I just made. I
I
always
remember when Simon was like, I'm the best player because he's got the most goals, but yet you guys would just set him up on a fucking golden plate every goal.
Do you remember one of them goals where I was past the ball and I flicked it up and it came across my body at head height and went over the player's head and it came back
Yeah.
down to my feet?
But on a real note, lads.
Bro, how the
because
fuck
obviously-
do you lot remember this, man?
I remember. I've got really good memory. And
So,
do you guys like legit want to do a Power League team? Because I really want to start one.
I will be able to come September.
Ben would be off
You could still come down for the weekend.
for the weekend.
I don't know.
How's he gonna get it then?
I don't fucking know. I was joking.
He's gonna run, mate. He's gonna run.
No, but would you? Alright, Luke, would you be down?
If I could, I would.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
why not, man?
We might as well. Like, fucking get something to do. But anyway, that's my last question because I really want to do a Power League team. So.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Okay.
If you're down in the description, you want to do a Power League team, let us know.
I know at where I work, there's 5-a-side that I play
Yeah.
every Monday.
I'll play there. About just slap some people up.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's not 4G. It's indoor
cares?
running for.
But I'll fucking rainbow flick someone and then fucking stop it and nutmeg them and then fucking headbutt them.
I've lost 2 toenails in there.
Two
um,
toenails. Some
I've
say they're still
sprained-
searching for him, bro.
I sprained my right wrist twice and my left one.
Playing indoors is so much more dangerous, man.
Yeah, actually, it is, to be fair. Because you've got that one
Anyway,
knobhead that
that's
just
my-
slides and doesn't give a fuck.
Anyway, that's my last question. So
Alright, man, alright. Ben, simple question. Favorite
Oui.
musical artist right now?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Smith.
Jaden, do you know what? Good shout. I like a bit Jaden. to be fair.
But I don't know.
You don't know who Jaden Smith is?
By music bang.
Do you generally not know?
That's what I said.
Mad. Okay, fair enough then.
100% take a listen.
Ben, do you know who Chris Webby is?
You told me his name the other day.
You guys know NF, right?
Yes, everyone knows
Yeah.
who Nathan is. Or Nate.
He's got some bangers. Bro, I got a bang. My Spotify like playlist is bangers after bangers.
Spotify.
It's bangers after. Bro, you listen to Apple Music. Don't even.
Yeah.
Imagine,
I don't
bro.
Bang.
Bro, I swear you have to pay for Apple Music.
But
You have to pay for Spotify.
You don't have to, fam. It's free.
No. Yeah, when you have
Yeah,
like shut
yeah. Shut up, man.
unintentionally.
Shut up. Yeah, shut up.
You can do the same with Apple Music as well.
Okay. Last thing. Anything you want to shout out or
like socials or anything.
any socials you want to shout? Anything you want to tell everyone? What you're currently up to?
Definitely has to be my Twitch as
Your Twitch is your
next week.
daily streamer, mate. Daily streamer.
Next week I'll be streaming a lot more. New CPU.
Alright, fairs.
This, which
What
is
CPU you getting, real quick?
Ryzen 5 30.
Jeez. Do you know what? It's kind of depressing. The fact Alfie has a better PC than all of us.
I
That's all
know.
I'm saying, bro.
Bro,
I
the
got
funny
it for
thing is,
like
I
probably
have no
the same
idea what it
price.
is.
He has no idea what his PC is, but it's the.
I just have no idea what's in it. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
It was like, oh, what's your like CPU? Do? I was like, I don't know, mate.
That's
I
a
don't know.
creaky old chair there, mate.
That's not me. It's the door.
Fair enough. Wait, is anyone home, Alfie? Is Linda home?
She's doing gardening.
Again, man. She likes her gardening, doesn't she? Fair play.
She's a woman. She knows her place.
Oh.
That and the kitchen. Actually, she should be making me food. Actually. I think.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What
Okay.
food to be nice?
Okay, bro.
Shut up.
We need to stop this. Okay, on that note,
Sam.
Jesus Christ. That is the end of this episode. Holy shit.
Wait. I got one thing to play.
Go on then.
Oh no.
What is it? I'm having a shit.
I knew.
Hashtag Linda Martin. Oh, that is a classic, bro. If you don't know.
That's a good way to end the podcast.
If you don't know, bro, that's it. Okay, thank you everyone for coming to listen again. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure you follow. And yeah, this has been Ben's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you for having me.
It's alright, mate. It's alright.
Ben.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you guys next week on another episode. Peace.